And there we go. It looks like we're live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Sunday Morning Live on the Bench. We're here for a few hours to hopefully keep you entertained. I'm in the Christmas spirit. Nobody else is. Oh, John's fell over. John's collapsed. Maybe he is. Christmas drunk. Oh, look, there's a weird thing. Ah, there we go. Alan's got his lights on. Good man, Al. It's good to see Simon's made an effort.
Hi, I've got lights on and all.
I know. Well, yeah. That's good. DJ Sam's ready to do a new set.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there we are. So here for a few hours. Oh, and I'm playing us back. That's not good. Hang on, let's shut that up. There we go. We've also got John with us today, Scale Model Medic, who's having a few technical issues at the minute, I think. But he is there, and hopefully he'll be chatting away in a minute. I'm just going to pop these links up everywhere. So, oh, no, we don't want to do that. We want to link to the video, don't we? That would help. Gary's in the chat and Harry's in the chat as well. Morning. Hello.
Oh.
Thanks for you watching. Say hello. Let us know where you are. If you're modelling, let us know what you're working on.
Gary, modelling? Never.
Well, yeah.
You never know.
Yeah.
Unlikely, but it's possible.
Well,
definitely a bit far-fetched, isn't it?
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
Bit fictional.
Yeah.
It is. Brian's there as well, so I hope you're all well. Not bad, mate. And Sean White's there too. Oh, we lost John. John who's gone. Sean White says morning all. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Here he is. The legend's back.
That wasn't very nice. I thought I'd put myself in the market for a new phone then.
Oh, you drop it?
Yeah.
It's not good.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got Alan today. We got Simon. We got Sam. We got me, and we got John as well. John's joined us today.
Morning, everybody.
Camera angle sorted out. He's normally set up for chat roulette, but instead,
yeah, you could call it that.
Yeah, he's trying to get. Oh, there we are. No, yeah. Brilliant. There we go. Right. So yeah, I don't know who's going to join us today. There'll be a few of the guys knocking around probably. As I say, if you're in the chat and you're watching, say hello. And we'll chat to you as we go. What are you working on today, Al?
On the Bandai TIE Fighter. Still should hope to have it wrapped up today.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Excellent. What about you, Si?
Still got the Toyota to finish. And I've started my Porsche 911 GT1.
Oh, you got a visitor creeping in. Don't worry, we can't see you. Yeah, that's it. You're a camera shot now.
Is that Tracy again, is it?
I don't know. I couldn't quite see.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was delivering strepsils.
I've got
Hello.
Morning, Trace.
Hello.
Hello.
I've got a raging sore throat as well, which is why I've got the strepsil delivery.
That's the thing. When you go dogging in it, you never know who you're going to come up against.
No, you don't. It's true.
Right there for me.
And speaking of dogging, hello, Sam.
Hello.
You're all right.
Not bad.
That's either a really big brush, John, or that's a tiny ship.
It's 1 to 1 million scale.
Really? What, the brush?
I'm just clearing the dust off it. It's been a shelf queen for about 5 or 6 months now.
Excellent.
Just sounds right.
I love how when people run past the camera, they think they go really quick and duck. No one will see them. Completely plain view the whole way in.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Right,
let's have a read. We got Simon's in there, Joseph's in there saying morning chaps. Jeff Light says morning guys. Joseph says he just started the Dragon Ball Bandai kit. Oh, Ian's in there working on full English.
Oh, lovely. Oh, thanks.
No. Pump Built Modelers is the guys. Hope you're all well. He's at the bench of a Tamiya. Ooh, the 112934. Nice.
Very nice.
And Hughes there saying, morning guys, sunshine for a change. Oh, yeah. Always good, sunshine.
That's yours, right?
Yeah, and Warden B says, "Come on, chaps, happy Sunday." Jan's there saying morning all, and Luke Ward's in there saying morning, guys. Hello.
Hello.
Morning.
It's looking good, that. John, what kit's that then?
Do you remember Telford last year? I bought that really, really old. It's a Santa Maria. I bought it off one of the second-hand stalls.
Yeah.
It's obviously a really small scale. So 3D printing the tiller and that. It's basically I'm making it into sort of 28mm scale for an old Games Workshop game called Mordheim.
Okay.
So I had to rebuild the deck and completely, and then just add that in there, and then it becomes from being a really big boat to actually a really small boat.
Okay.
And of course, because it's fantasy, it's not got to be accurate or anything. That's the best thing about it.
Cool.
I don't know who makes it. It's ancient. There's a receipt in there from the sort of mid-90s, and it was second-hand then.
Let's have a chat. Luke says he's going to be finishing his hobby design chain for the VFR 750R today. Ooh, good luck at that one.
Oh,
And Robert Nimmo, I'm going to go with. Says, "Hi, I'm new to this, but good morning all." He's been working on a vignette. Oh, what's your vignette of? Always interesting to see. It's small, that TIE fighter, isn't it, Al?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, but it looks manageable.
What scale is it?
Yeah, 1/72.
Have you painted it?
Sorry?
Have you painted it?
Yeah, painted it, weathered it, believe it or not.
Oh,
Already,
good.
so,
You can't see from me. Yeah, you can't see from there either.
yeah, no, it's pretty crap.
Cameras
I might
are
get
terrible.
Yeah, I might get some pictures up maybe.
Cool. That's looking good, mate. And what are you working on, Si?
Just done this.
Have we?
Yeah.
Deja vu.
Oh yeah. There's a chance I wasn't listening when I asked the question.
Toyota GT1 I'm finishing off.
Ah, yeah.
And my Porsche 911 GT1.
It's a catering one.
Although the Porsche 911 body at the moment is in a bath of stock 3 brake fluids.
what's up there?
The decal, you're right on those decals, Paul. They're terrible on that.
Yeah, they're awful, mate.
Because I was putting more on, bits were falling off other areas and everything. And then I couldn't get most of it off because it had gone down properly and some other. So in the end, I just decided brake fluid, job done.
I'm going to do a bit of work on the 959. We're getting there now with that thing, so.
Saw the pictures out last night.
You're dragging that one on a bit, aren't you, Paul?
Okay, mate. And then we're around third weekend.
I know it's looking really well. Looking at the pictures last night you posted on the body on the, looking really good.
Yeah, lovely looking kid.
Hopefully it'll be all right, eh?
Yeah.
There we go. And put my camera on the bench.
Did you redo the doors in the end, Paul? Did you get them fitting? Because I know you were.
They look like they'll fit, yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
They look like they'll fit. We'll find out. If not, they're getting good shut.
Much more to do on it, Bob?
I've still got a fair bit, yeah. Just got to whip out the instructions and have a little look of actually what's left to do. And Robert's doing the Gatekeeper and Men Bomb Dark Shadow. Okay, I have no idea what that is, but it sounds good.
Sounds like some gaming.
Gatekeeper.
You're a nerd, John. Do you know what that is?
That one's a bit much even for me.
Okay.
Thanks, though.
No worries, mate. No worries. Always think of you.
You're a nerd, Joe.
Richie's there saying, "Morning, guys. No bench time so far. The weekend at the hospital all day yesterday with his father." Oh no, everything's all right, mate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all's all right. Right. The old keyboard. What have we got watching at the minute? We're on 38. 38. 8 thumbs up. Come on, we need some more of those. Definitely need some more thumbs ups.
38 thumbs up would be a good start.
Yes. 50 being better.
Indeed.
If you have multiple accounts, sign in on them all.
There you go. Oh, there's trouble now.
Stand by beds.
Mayday, mayday, mayday.
You right, Dan?
Good morning.
Hey, mate.
Are we all good?
Yeah.
Aye.
Not bad, mate. Not bad, you?
I slept shite, but we'll move along from that. I'll have a
Yeah.
nap this afternoon on settee.
So you know what I don't you?
Yes.
Just checking.
Yeah. I nearly went into a rant, but
Oh, let me guess. Neighbours.
neighbours. Oh, neighbours.
He's been up watching the full series one all night.
Yeah. Yeah.
Big fan he is. Big fan.
They'll be massive fans of mine soon. We'll have to we'll be nipping to a baseball game.
Oh.
Can I go now?
Sam, you're very welcome to come along, son. As long as you
Days.
bring your own bat and mitt.
I've only got 2 bats.
Right, Robert put a dark shadow apparently. Fingers too big for this phone. Got the idea for this vignette from Google Images. Okay. And he put, you wish you knew how to upload some pics for you. You can't do it on here, but if you go and join International Scale Modeler Facebook page, you can put them on there.
Yeah.
If you're on Facebook, look for International Scale Modeler. If you go to any non-live video, all the links are in the bottom. Any of the non-lives, some like my build videos or bench updates, you'll find them in there. Luke says, any clues to the next group build subject? I always notice them when I'm skinned. Yes, we already know this one. And that will be... what should we do the next one, fellas? Should we just keep it quite open again? You know what it's going to be, don't you? With Japanese, what are we going to do?
We did.
Yeah.
Should we just do it across the board Japanese? Everyone building planes and ships can join in.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah,
idea.
yeah.
All right, Dan, calm down. Now we know the noise make. Oh, no. We'll leave that. Leave your wife out of this.
Yeah, we'll back away from that one.
That's what she said. Should we keep it quite generic and just do Japanese?
Yeah, I think you want to do one that's not just limited to cars, definitely.
So that's what it would be, Luke. So anything Japanese, like Land of the Rising Sun. I've got a R32 Skyline. I think I've got to do. I think I might do. I've got loads of choice, or the LFA.
Ooh, LFA.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
that.
I kind of like to video build that one, and I don't want to do it. I want some time off of a video builds because I kind of got to do that bloody snow speed as I promised as well.
Oh, yeah.
Grab at that.
But I've banged out there'll be 8 videos on Monday in like 3 weeks. And
You must be enjoying that, kid.
I'm enjoying it immensely, mate, but I'm tired now. The videos take forever to do, and they swore them. Ronald's saying good morning all, and Richie says on a positive note, he ordered the Ryefield Chally 2 from UMP as an early Christmas present. Excellent stuff.
Nice.
Good man. How's John?
I'm well, mate. How are you?
Not bad, mate. You? How's the kids? All right?
Yes, mate. Causing plenty of trouble.
Still grafting hard.
It depends. Talking about the kids or actual work?
Actual work.
Oh, God, no. It's been a weird year.
You're telling me. Yeah.
The strange thing about kids, John, they're like that the whole life. One of mine's 30 and the other's 27. And they're still a bit of a pain in the arse, to be honest with
Everybody keeps saying that. It's not helping, you know.
Yeah, well,
Well, we had
just to
youngest,
prepare you, you know.
not last night, night before, we had youngest daughter phone us up because she's got her own place now. Boyfriend works away, blah blah blah, and it were what time was it? 1:30, 1:45 in the morning. She phoned me up because she were upstairs and she heard a noise downstairs, and she'd leant on the remote, set the timer on the remote, so as the telly come on, it turned one of the news channels on so she could hear voices downstairs. She thought she was being burgled. And she phoned me up and she said, "Stay up phone while I go downstairs." I couldn't even really see my phone. Do you know what I mean? It were like a startled wake up. And then it took another 55 minutes to get back to sleep. It would, yeah. So enjoy looking forward to stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Or can you just pick me up at 3 o'clock in the morning? Because I've been out and I'm bladdered. There'll be plenty of that.
The phone you at 2 o'clock in the morning, you think, who's dead?
Yeah.
You must have quite well-spoken and well-informed burglars around your way. If the news comes on and you think it's a burglar,
well,
they're just talking about EU concessions on fiction.
Well, John, you have to remember he does drive a Jag now.
Oh right, very nice.
He's one of the pipe and hat brigade now.
I'm part of the high society now. You know.
Yep.
I've made it in the world. I own my own house and I drive a Jag, so I've made it.
Yep.
I'm right up there now.
Sort of Jag you got, mate?
XF.
Is that one of the sort of rep cars that you get there?
It's one that you wear with your pipe and slippers, your fat cap, and you go around with your arm hanging out. 2 miles an hour, shouting at kids.
How many miles an hour?
2.
Put a one at least in front of that.
I was going to say
a couple of zeros.
I was going to say you need to add a bit more to that side, because when it snowed on what day would it have been? Was it Friday or Thursday? Thursday or Friday it snowed, and on my way back from work I got a bit leery on roundabouts, and it was interesting.
Oh,
back end can round to meet the front end, was it that?
Oh yeah, traction control went, "Oh, what are you doing?"
Sorry, what's that traction control stuff?
That's what keeps your car on control. I'll guarantee your Merc's got it.
It has, yeah.
And I'll
But
guarantee
the TVR doesn't.
No, the other one doesn't.
I want to say TVR will throw you into an edge where your Merc will go, "Are you really wanting to go into the edge?"
Yeah, very much so. Makes it fun though.
I have got some other buttons to press to make it drive sensible in snow, but why would you do that in a rear-wheel drive car with a big engine?
No.
Why would you?
No,
It's all about that.
Donuts without wrecking your tyres.
Well, I remember years ago I got my car stuck once. I'd only got a crappy Astra at the time, and some streets are quite narrow and they've got a curb on either side. I tried to do an handbrake turn in the middle of the street and I got the car stuck wheel to wheel between curbs, and I had to get 6 of my mates to push it down the street so as I could get it out. It was dead funny.
Morning, gents.
Hello, Mr. After Cookie.
Morning, Sam. How's everyone?
How about town?
Everyone good though.
I'm amazed, Tony. You've kept your pants tidy, man.
Yeah. Yes. I am doing things that I never normally do.
Have a wash.
Yeah, I do that too.
Put things away.
Yeah.
Mugging people.
Nothing to do there.
There's a Ouija.
No, I'm not.
He's quick to defend himself, though, isn't he?
Where are you from?
I'm from Balloch and Loch Lomond.
Okay. Where did you live?
Balloch and Loch Lomond.
I've been toy now, look.
Yes, I have
We know the truth, Tony. Don't you worry, son.
stayed here a majority of my life. Apart from, yeah.
When you were a Ouija.
Wow.
Yeah, well.
Gary in the chat says Japanese, AK and a Skyline GB then. Well, at least you got no reason to take part, Gary.
Yeah.
No, we haven't observed anything. Said
But Mr. Paisley?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry.
He likes to store loft insulation.
Yeah. His favourite hobby, that is. He'll be almost as good as none.
Well.
I'm going to go and fetch my cup of tea. I shall be back.
Have you been off for a couple of weeks, Tony, with this lockdown, or?
No, I'm still out and about.
Building people's locks, saying he can't do anything with them.
Oh.
Oh.
That'll be Dan then, I take it.
No, I think that's John.
I'll just turn that off. I'm going to say.
Don't worry about it, mate. I can't even barely hear it.
It's just that if Dan hears it, it might get him going again.
Let's have a look. Yeah, Luke says he could do his CBR. There you go. John's going to get a coffee. Cy Dave says, good morning all. He's just bagged the Tamiya MP4 6112. Sunday's a good day. Excellent.
Oh,
Yeah.
What did you pay for that, Cy? Out of interest. I did see one for sale the other day. It wasn't a bad price either. And Ian says this morning bench is in the kitchen. Bill pan scones, Mars bar cake, mince pies, and apple crumble. Ooh.
I'll be up in a couple of hours.
Yeah. Thanks for that, Ian.
Is Bandai Dragon Ball motorbike a Japan build?
I'll say yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's a pretty heavily Japanese culture influence kit right there.
Guess so. Then. Don't know when it is yet though. Adam and Parker says more and more what people's thoughts on Tammy's new McLaren Senna. It looks all right.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Looks a nice car.
And side paid 200 for it. That's not bad.
I've had the pleasure of standing at the side of a Senna and sitting in a Senna, and it was a wow. Bloke paid £1 million for it and broke his windscreen within 4 days, I think he said.
Oh,
He took it on a track day, and apparently because it's that stiff, when it went round the corner, it flexed, and the window didn't.
Ouch.
Oh.
And the only place to get a window, surprise, surprise, is at McLaren.
Oh.
And it was very, very expensive.
I didn't see that coming. Mark Ewins there saying morning guys. How are we all? Not bad, mate. Pastor McGeevy says morning all. And Al's here with his Christmas lights. Hey, Al.
Hey.
Hey.
If anyone else wants to read that chat, knock yourselves out.
I could do a bit. It's right next to me. Where you get to?
The very last comment. Sorry.
Right.
Sorry. I meant more that when they come. Sorry. Yeah, it's all caught up. Sorry.
Oh dear.
Yeah, Al. Cool.
Yeah, I'm
there he is.
having a coughing fit here.
Oh dear.
Oh.
I'm going to make a shite Grim Reaper joke.
I was going to say, you haven't got a temperature, have you?
Oh. Well, yes, I have. It's normal.
Ah.
What, cold?
Coolish. Let's see.
Coolish.
15.4 in the cave, and I've had the heater on for a wee while.
I woke up at 6 o'clock to toilet myself, and I thought I'd be a clever little boy today and flick my heating on in the cave while I was awake.
What a random way to go to the toilet.
Toilet myself.
Toilet myself.
Makes it sound like you pissed
Look,
yourself.
He's being polite. You have to
That we're editing me saying, oh God, she's not put sugar in my tea. 1 minute, I've just got to go and punch the missus.
Patrick Beaver says good morning all. Adam and Parker, yeah, apparently a lot of McLarens have that problem.
Ooh.
And Hugh Gordon saying morning, very festive.
Hello, Hugh.
And Steve saying good morning all.
Hello.
Morning.
Hey, Hugh.
Hello, Chunk.
Hello.
Oh, Chunk.
Hi, Chunk.
Hello, 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 hello. How's everyone going?
Not bad, with you.
Yeah, it's not too bad for a Sunday evening, I suppose.
Wish it was Sunday evening over here already, I'll tell you.
Well, she'll never do that again.
I could just see you get in the house, then decide there's no sugar in that, yeah.
Everybody knows different now, don't they, really?
Yeah.
I just got in there and I says, there's no bloody sugar in this. You went, and?
You'd be sucking that tea up through a straw somewhere else.
Yeah.
I'd end up living in here.
Yeah.
To be fair, the only thing that's missing is running water in a toilet, so...
Well, you just toilet yourself, don't you, Dan?
Yeah.
Recycle.
I could gladly live in here.
You got a fridge?
No.
Oh.
Outside's cold, though.
Oh, yeah.
All the pop and that lives outside at the moment because it's colder than the fridge. And it frees up more room in the fridge for food.
Yeah, that's more important.
You know that's more important, Sam.
I bought a bottle of water and I was leaving the hospital on Friday. Didn't drink it, left it in the car. I was out yesterday. Opened it, had a drink out of it. It was colder in the car than it was in the fridge.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it was lovely.
Oh.
You still on the tools, Dan?
Yeah, occasionally. I try and stay on the floor as much as I can these days, but yeah.
Yeah, he's getting old.
Yeah,
in fact,
it's age, John, you know.
Well, we had to, let's say we had to get rid of a couple of blokes for about a fortnight ago, and yeah, I've had to go back on tools for a few days, and it's not what I wanted to do, obviously, but needs must. In these trying times, essentially, we've just got busier through lockdown. I don't know why. Nobody seems to be locked down.
No, I've worked all the way through, and
we had 9 week off first lockdown. We were either 9 or 10, something like that.
Yeah, we had about 2 quiet days in the middle of April, and that was it. Everything else has been crazy.
I've never known the construction industry as busy as what it is now. Never ever.
My mate mine does the same, or he did conservatories, and he said it's been busier this year than ever before, and he was hoping to retire. But people are spending it on that instead of holidays, aren't they?
That's exactly what they're doing. I'm not. I bought a Jag.
Oh.
Well, I can't go on holiday, so
Yeah.
Man.
Just got to spray with chaps.
Very quiet, Chunk.
Yep.
Oh, good day, Fog.
I did laugh when you said it. Don't worry.
Said what?
Come in.
Don't know where it came from, but anyway.
How are you, Chunk?
Very well, thank you, Dan. How are you?
Not bad, mate.
That's the go.
Right. $25.
What are you working on today, Al?
He's gone to the spray booth for, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot he did, didn't he?
Got more in the chat. Al's modelling photography. Good morning from Sunny Lozzie. Ronald De Bruyne. Construction is mad at the moment here in Holland as well. Luke Ward. Sounds like someone was just sniped.
Oh, yeah.
And Ronald's come back since March. It's never been this busy.
I think that's really good news, though, across the board for a lot of people. You hear a lot of really negative stuff all the time. But there's some good news to come out of it.
Thing is, though,
sadly, some sectors are suffered, though, isn't there?
Yeah.
What's that? Sorry, Paul, I missed that bit.
There's some sectors that have suffered quite a lot.
Oh, yeah. I mean, anybody in hospitality, I feel for you big time. You had the rug pulled completely. It's awful.
The only thing I'm worried about now is everybody's spending all this money now, and then when we do try and get back to normal, all this furlough money that everybody's claimed, taxes are going to have to go up to pay it back, aren't they? Do you know what I mean? Government's not going to give furlough money and then not expect to get it back. They're going to get it back somewhere.
22.5% VAT.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? VAT is going to go up, taxes are going to go up, everything. You know what I mean? And
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it too much because they'll do it like they did the war debt and stuff like that, and it'll be our kids and their grandchildren that'll be paying this off for a few years.
Yeah.
They've got to stimulate the economy. Anyway, let's not get into that on a Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to get into that.
Let's look at something more positive. Did that rash ever clear up, Tony?
Yeah, eventually.
Yeah.
Thanks to your team you sent me, though, Paul.
Well, I'd used it, mate. You didn't use the applicator, did you?
No, I noticed the brown ring on it.
I was going to say, I don't think I wiped it off.
Yeah.
Perfect chat for brush painting.
you need to jump in more often, John, especially the off-air ones, because they'll definitely make your hair curl.
I was having a good old chat the other night with Chunk with me.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I apologise for that too.
Sorry about that.
I think we damaged Tim permanently.
Really?
Yeah, he was sat there listening to us talk about door kit doors and all sorts.
Building and staircases and MDF and laminating timber and
Tim had some green MDF that he said was the guy said it was green because it was waterproof, and we were trying to convince him that it had just gone mouldy and they were ripping him off.
Sounds legit.
I've never seen green.
Where is Tim, by the way, Paul?
Today?
I bet he's footballing with Toby.
Yeah, probably football.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, right, okay. Because he went on the live the other night either, was he?
No, he had a night off.
What, has he actually gone to the football?
He's someplace like
he's okay.
under 11s, is it? Under 13s? What would it be?
Yeah.
Yeah, somewhat, yeah.
Thought he got a ticket, gone. Some grounds letting him in down his way, isn't there?
I think.
Aye. 2000 or something like that.
Madness is what it is.
You had a bit of a run on armour, didn't you, not long back, Paul? You'd gone off it again there, mate.
Just enjoying the cars, mate. It's what I enjoy most. Still got them. I might dabble. We'll see. Did about 3, didn't I? 3 or 4? 3?
Yeah.
4, I did. Yeah, I enjoyed them. Bit of a change. It's what I enjoy doing the most. Mr. Callis.
Morning, boys. How's everybody today?
Not bad. You?
Doing good. Early, but good.
You probably got precisely 1 hour 45 minutes before Parrot wakes up.
Pretty damn close. Or grandson.
Somebody, Steve in the chat, Dan, first thing they normally hit is fuel and car tax. Don't know what's it to you.
No.
Brian Moran, better borrow more money then if my kids are going to be paying it back. The amount of money they have cost me. Luke Ward, if you had to build the same kit 20 times in a row, what kit would you pick and why?
B-Max BMW M330. Easy. Loads of schemes. Goes together, no problem. And a great looking car.
So
I built 8 already. So.
Nice kit.
Anyone else?
That was the fastest
Mercedes
answer.
AMG GT3 for the same reasons.
There you go. Fastest.
Yeah.
It's an old favourite of mine, John.
Mm. I was going to say exactly the same thing, or 206 or Scooby-Doo.
206s are alright, yeah.
Mm.
I've yet to build anything that's gripped me enough where I'd like to build it multiple times, in all fairness.
Peugeot 206s are really good.
Yeah.
I reckon the Tasker Sherman's one of my favourite kits of all time.
Yeah, they're nice to build. Yeah. Good kit. Which one though?
M4A1, early or mid.
Yeah.
Can't beat a cast Sherman.
Yeah. Nobody else? Dan?
Definitely won't be this truck. I know that.
Oh, you loved it. Pickup truck, maybe?
I've done 4 pickup trucks. I quite enjoy them.
Dragsters?
Mine would have to be the Airfix 148 P51 Mustang.
Oh, nice.
I've built 4 of them. They're quite good kids.
You finished any yet?
No. I'm hoping next couple of years. I'm hoping to finish them. I'll get them painted anyway.
If it had to be anything, it'd be Monkey Bike.
Yeah,
There you
one of
go.
them as
That
well.
on the Dax just went together like a dream. I enjoyed that, hence why I bought 2 more, and I have my eye on another one, but it's quite pricey.
Yeah.
How about you, Al?
I think it's a toss up between the Dauntless and the F-16.
Oh, good choice.
The F-16, just for the pure and simple fact that it just went together really, really well, even for me. And the Dauntless, because it was quite a challenge, especially when I screwed up the decals and I had to use the masks. That's the first time I'd used masks for, you know, the insignia and that. So yeah, that was, yeah, wasn't perfect, but you know, good challenge overcome.
Boys, I need to jump out of this for a bit. Catch up with you in the afternoon.
Yeah, mate.
All right.
Boys. See you in a wee bit.
Bye, Sam.
But you, Andy.
Oh God.
Still building it, isn't he?
I'm still building it. Yeah. I'd almost have to say anything Tamiya. I just really enjoy Tamiya kits. I've built. I was just trying to think. I've built 3 of their Panzer IIIs, and it's, you know, it's an old kit, and it's, you know.
Yeah, but the thing is, Andy, did you finish them?
Yeah.
Oh,
Actually, yeah, I did.
whoa, there's a shocker.
I know. And I still have the last one I built somewhere around here. But like I said, it's not they're not the greatest kits in the world, but they're just a hell of a lot of fun to build.
No, it's just a person that's building.
Yeah. So, and then I don't know. If it was a particular genre or I don't know, kit, so to speak, I think I've probably built more ME 109s than any other plane. So take your kit manufacturer, but that's the plane that I enjoy building the most.
There you go.
Sean White saying passenger numbers are right down on train travel, but have worked the rail industry playing rolling stock and we've never been as busy. Ronald's, has anyone built the Manta 400 yet? Don't even know.
I think Sam has the Belkit one. You said it wasn't great.
Oh, was it the Opal Manta?
Manta, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I assume so.
That's the one I won on the
Auction.
the Heroes auction, I think. Yeah. Built it yet. Jeff Light, apparently Meng are releasing a 112 Ford GT40. That's very true, Jeff. And Tribune 43 saying, morning all.
Hello.
Morning.
The pity that main kit's going to be so expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks as if it's going to be. It does look nice though.
Yeah.
What about you then, Luke? In the chat, what would you build 20 times in a row?
These Bandai kits go together quite well, but the plastic's very brittle, isn't it?
Gotta be careful, especially with oil washers.
Yeah, don't put an oil wash near it.
I've been using the panel line. That's all right, isn't it? Seems to
No.
cost.
No, that'll make it fall to bits and snap.
So what would you do for a wash?
That's possibly why you're finding it brittle, Al.
Yeah, UMP, I'd go with.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does not like any mineral-based or lacquer-based kind of washes.
It makes the plastic fall over.
Yeah, it makes it really brittle and snap.
Is there anything else?
It's too late now because it's covered in the stuff.
Oh, is there anything about Andy?
Is there anything else to watch out for with building them? Glue, does it make a difference on glue?
Make sure before you commit to sticking parts on that you want them where they're going, because sometimes you can't get them back up.
Yeah, because the engineering is excellent on them.
Yeah, that I have found.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's much here.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
What you got on the tea service today, Andy?
Wow. If you look, I have a proper tea cozy today.
Oh,
I see, sexy.
Yep.
Very nice.
Yeah, watch out, Andy. You're turning British.
He's halfway there.
Yeah, halfway there.
Yeah, well, true.
Well, British
Well,
in you, Danny.
Oh,
boy.
yeah.
Right, Luke's just responding to the chat. I'll probably do the RC213V with various numbers and trans kits. Don't have much to choose from since I've not built many different kits.
Good kit. Luke, have you built the 211 yet? If you haven't, get yourself a 211, mate. That's my favourite bike kit. I built 3 of them now. Awesome kit to build.
Why is that your favorite kit? Is there something about it?
I just love the bike, mate. I love HRC. I love that era of racing. I love the schemes because you got the Kanika Minolta, the Repsol, Telefonica, the Camel bike. To me, they're all like iconic MotoGP bikes.
Mm-hmm.
And as a kit, it's just a beautiful kit to build.
Now,
Really nice.
what about the last bike that you sold? What was that?
The Yamaha YZR M1.
Okay.
Yeah, good kit as well.
What was so special about that kit?
Nothing really, not as much as that one. The one I've kept up and at RC211. Still got one of those. But nothing really special that one, hence why I got sold.
Okay.
Hey, Sean.
Morning.
Morning, Sean.
Hey, Sean.
How's everybody doing?
All right, you?
I'm fine.
You all right?
Yeah, not bad. Sunday morning, good night's sleep for once. So, yeah. Ready to face the world, I think.
Well, he looked it then as it was rubbing his eye.
Yeah.
Was it not entirely convincing?
No, you weren't very convincing at all.
No, probably not.
I think if your camera weren't on you, you might have been more convincing. But
yeah, maybe so. Anyway, here we are again. It's raining outside. The heater's on in here.
There you go.
Got a fresh brew. Everything's good.
Oh, glorious sunshine up here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can't afford the rain, can you?
Yeah, I think we've had enough of it.
Yeah, probably have for a while anyway.
Yeah.
It'll rain this afternoon, Tone. Don't panic, mate.
Ah, cheers, Dan. Thanks a lot.
I'm only relaying what Michael Fish told me this morning. Is Michael Fish still doing weather, or is he retired now?
I think he's well and truly retired.
You never know.
It's John Ketley now, isn't it?
It's him.
John Ketley now, isn't it?
No, I think he's retired as well, isn't it?
Hey, Luke.
Morning.
Morning, Luke.
Hello.
Weather these days is like crack of dawn, and it's normally
dark.
A girl, I think.
A girl doing the weather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fancy that.
Good. I
I couldn't tell you no names though.
They can tell us.
John, Frank, Pete. I don't know. I don't know who it is. To be fair, I only listen to it just to see how wet I'm going to get through the day.
Oh
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
Man. Oh.
Like Friday, it was 1 degree and snow for most of the day. It was horrible.
Were you?
Weren't a good weather day Friday, was it?
No. We was cold, wet. Well, put it this way, it'll make grown men cry handling that steel and in that sort of climate. Oh, God.
I was just going to say, when everything you pick up's cold, wet.
Yeah. And it's not even got down to knitting. You know when it gets really cold, when you've got to smack the steel with some other steel to break it apart before you pick it up. That's when you know it's cold.
Yeah, I'd go along with that.
I had to have a face mask on Friday because my face would, it felt like I'd just burnt it in freezer.
The wind chill.
You can tell us, Dan, did the customer request that you put it on?
When we go off air, I'll tell you the area that I was working in. It's not viewer friendly.
Bit more from the chat. Peter Pitkin saying, Konnichiwa, hope everyone is doing okay. Paul, thanks for your help. Your reply to my comment in the event a couple of weeks ago.
No worries, mate.
What did you say, Si?
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luke Ward saying, I've been looking and I can't find one in my price range. I'd love to build one because the V5 amazes me.
Yeah, that's good kit.
Nice one. Ronald saying, I have the RC211 laying around with top studio detail kit. Very nice.
Excellent.
He's just
I've got
time to build it.
I've got one.
Yeah. Where is it?
It's at your place.
I'll get a price for that one day. We'll get it out next Christmas.
Oh, we might as well wait. We might as well wait till after Christmas because it's going to be mad trying to get anything now.
Just wait till Chunk comes out of Telford.
Yeah. Heading over about 2030.
Yeah, it'd be
I'll
fine.
invite you over for James's wedding.
No worries.
Thing is, though, he's not joking.
I'll be there.
Thing is, Dan, Chunk isn't either.
Yeah, I'll be there.
I've got to just go and put the fuse back in the dryer. I forgot I nicked it last night.
Oh, are you still living in 80s, John?
The Christmas lights had stopped working, and I wanted to test the fuse, so I took one that I knew worked.
Ah, good plan. I'll do that.
I just never put it back, and my missus just messaged me. I'll be back in a sec.
She's probably put, if you want clean underpants, you better bring fuse in.
Something like that.
Oh,
who's you?
I shall unmute and oh, there we go. That's better.
You working last night? Oh, you're off, aren't you, Luke? Sorry, mate.
Oh, yeah. Mate.
I asked you that yesterday.
Cool.
You'll be back tomorrow?
Tomorrow, mate.
But you can't wait.
Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah, we can tell it in your voice, Luke.
You can hear it.
Da, da, da.
Your enthusiasm knows no bounds.
He's packed fresh plasters and everything, aren't you, Luke?
I have.
He's got half a bag of cement and a spoon.
You've not heard whether you're going to get 2 weeks at the bench yet, Luke?
Yes, I'm not.
That's a shame. I'm glad she's all right, mate.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it's not Rona. Yeah.
Okay. Import.
Did you read Luke's comments about the super detail set on the 213?
That's where I got to. No,
Yeah. Mark says morning all, and Jeff's in there as well.
Hi, Kev.
Hello, Kev.
Technical adjustment required.
So has there been any word, or does anybody already do a kit of the Razor Crest?
No.
You got Lego, that's about it.
About it?
No, as soon as that kit comes available, Andy, I don't care how much it is, I'm buying one.
Yeah.
I'm there with bells on.
Yeah.
I nearly had
It's used for printing, isn't there?
Yeah, you can 3D print one. There is some files out there, but I've seen a few good ones and I've seen a few melted welly ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yes.
Yeah, I'm the same. I'm waiting on a kit.
Yeah, I'd rather wait for a styrene one, if I'm honest, only because the 3D printed ones will be astronomically stupid money, and if you get the file, it'll just drive you nuts trying to get it printed because they've printed it on a bigger machine than what you do. You know what I mean?
It is, yeah. I've had the same. I've looked at the files, and it's either going to be 50 builds, 50 prints to try to get it, and you know that some of those are going to come out like a melted welly at least 4 times.
Oh yes.
So, yeah.
I mean, I've literally just stocked back up on resin. I've just bought 4 bottles because it's on Amazon.
Yeah, strange that. I seem to have bought a few as well.
It's weird. It's weird that when it's nearly a tenner off, it's surprising how many you can buy, isn't it?
Yeah. How much money you can suddenly find.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't have no money 3 minutes ago. I've got loads now.
Have you watched the latest episode, Andy?
Oh, I have.
Let's not ruin it.
Yeah.
I've seen it. It's good.
I nearly had an heart attack. I was laid in bed watching it, and then all of a sudden there were a big explosion, and I had to pretty much leap out of bed. I was staggered.
Yeah.
Without ruining anything for anybody, I think I have to say that very well could be one of my favorite Star Wars themed anything that I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Good.
Even, you see, last week's episode, they got a piece of equipment in that I really, 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 really hope somebody brings a kit out of as well.
What was that?
It's a week old now, so if you haven't seen it, it's hard luck. You're not a true Star Wars fan if you've not seen it so far.
Yeah,
the ATAT converted to a crane at the docks.
Yeah, crane walker thingy.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, sorry, but if you're a Star Wars fan, you'd have watched it by now.
The quote of the program for the last one was "They're back."
Yeah.
And the other bit with the armor and that.
You're getting a bit excited, Dan.
Yeah, I'm a proper Star Wars fan. So.
Yeah.
It is brilliant. If you haven't seen it, well,
It's ruined it all for me now.
Sorry, Al.
Oh.
One of these days, I'll watch one of the Star Wars films.
I watched Return of the Jedi yesterday in here while I was chipping up this Space Marine.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it was. I enjoyed it.
Oh,
Flashback to my childhood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I must admit I watched it as well. Just after I'd watched the last episode of Mandalorian. Seeing as the two are linked, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said, I can't believe Jabba the Hutt's still alive.
I know.
Oh,
Crazy, man.
Yeah.
Sorry, spoiler alert. Sorry.
so have you guys seen the Mandalorian gallery yet?
No, not yet. I've been meaning to watch it though, Andy.
Yes, I've seen a bit of it before I fell asleep. Yes, very, very good.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Like behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah, I would think it gives you a very good insight to what happens and how to produce it. And I'll tell you something, Favreau, he's got it nailed. That boy is good. If he can't be knighted because he's not English, but yeah, that boy has just got his finger on the trigger.
Forbes magazine just did an article on what you just hit, Dan. It's really, really good, talking about, you know, where the Star Wars stuff is going and the people behind it. It's a really good article, and it just came out within the past couple of days. If you just do a Mandalorian Forbes magazine search, you'll find that article.
I think one of the things that's making me like it as well as much is they've got the people that's directing the episodes are actually starring the episodes. I mean, Carl Weathers, who played Apollo Creed, he's directed 2 episodes.
Yeah, he's good.
Bryce Dallas Howard, Ron Howard's daughter, she's directed, I think, 3 or 4 episodes already.
Well,
Yeah.
I really like her.
And she's a really good director. But look who her dad is, so she should be.
So I thought they were just always prepping us for next century.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
I thought they were just prepping everybody for next century. How life's going to be.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I reckon, yeah.
Huh?
Come on,
yeah,
Paul. Look.
Okay, I don't think I'm the only one lost here.
I was saying all the Star Wars fans, so people saying that you don't know where it's going to go and all that sort of stuff. It's prepping everybody for the next set, what's happening next century, what next century is going to be like, transport and
okay,
all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do find it's very it's like a modern take on Fistful of Dollars and a Few Dollars More at the moment.
It's definitely a Western. 100%.
Yeah. He even sounds like Clint Eastwood in the film.
So the gallery that I was talking about explains all of that, gives you all the background on that stuff.
I have to have a watch him, definitely.
And that's one of the reasons why everybody loves it. Well, I don't say everybody, but so many people love it.
Gary doesn't like it. He says StarCraft Wars yawn.
Yeah, but Gary's got no taste.
I was just about to beat me to that, Paul. He's a heathen. The boy's a heathen.
No comment.
When somebody is first introduced to our family as a whole, one of the first questions that's always asked is, have you watched Star Wars? And there have been, there was one latest round where the person looked at us with this, like, no, why? Everybody got really quiet. But I can watch it.
Time for you to go.
Get on that right now.
Oh, Brian Wimmel's in the chat. Hello, Brian.
Hey, Brian.
Morning.
Oh, it took his comment back there.
On Christmas Day, there's almost always a Star Wars marathon somewhere.
Oh yeah.
And that's holiday viewing for us.
It's now called Disney Plus.
And yeah. And Paul has how do you guys feel about Star Wars and James watching it? Has he watched it yet?
Watched every single one, yeah.
Watched every single one. Okay. I think that's going to be the next one, next show for my grandson to start watching with us.
Well, from the age of 2 till about 5, his favorite toy was his little fox. That's his like cuddly toy.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
His favorite one for the last year has been a porg.
Oh, right.
Pretty much tells you how much he likes Star Wars.
Yeah. Okay.
Thing is, when you remember sort of as a kid, you had to wait sort of 3 years for a film to actually hit the telly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know, that Star Wars would sort of like, when it came out as we were kids, as we'd sort of like watched it, and then that wait for it to come on the telly, and it was sort of, you know, Christmas Day that they showed it. No, it was something fantastic.
Yeah, every birthday party I went to as a kid, we watched Star Wars.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many Christmas Eves I spent building the old Star Wars, not kits, but the toys, the large toys.
You can tell us.
For my my younger brother.
Yeah.
Some of us remember queuing up going to see the first film when it came out in '77.
Yeah, I remember that.
I did that.
Great, well ahead of its time.
Mm-hmm.
Robert Keane saying hi guys. John MacArthur, good day guys. How's the mob going?
Oh.
Peter Pitkin saying Rebels Eat Like Jag due for release on New Year's Eve on Amazon Japan. It's about $38.50.
Yeah, it's already out here, mate. It's already out.
Yeah.
20 quid, 25 quid.
Sorry, mate. Luke Ward saying every time someone mentions Ron Howard, I just think of Arrested Development. Anyone watch that?
Oh, that's amazing.
Not seen that.
I could never go into it, weirdly.
Honestly, that is some of the best comedy.
Oh,
Absolutely love that series.
Is that the one with Jason Bateman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's good in Ozark. That is brilliant.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's good. The guy who plays Tobias, he did a spin-off, and he did a little series over here. I can't remember the exact name of it. Something like a series of unfortunate events or something like that. And honestly, it was so dark, but it was hilarious. That's definitely one to look out for. If you check his IMDb history, you'll find it. It's amazing.
Okay.
Luke's also saying Star Trek Wars: The Return of the Battle of Star Jedi Avenger. Ross Manbridge.
I'll be back in a minute.
Ross Manbridge reference Japanese builders. Anyone thought about doing the Shinano WW2 aircraft carrier?
No, why are you thinking of building it, Ross? That sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Alan knows a lot about them, doesn't he?
Yeah, Alan's built a couple, hasn't he, now?
I think so.
Alan's the man.
Let's see if Ross is going to build it, because if he does, he wants to message Alan, because Alan's got all those pictures and all the info.
Yeah.
For it.
Yeah.
Big up on there.
Yeah, he seemed to enjoy building it. Luke Ward. It is. I've watched it a few times now. Going back to that. Still waiting for Ozark next series. Yeah, definitely, Luke.
Yeah, one last season for that.
He's going to take a look at the spin-off that you mentioned. Daco Ola Solo. Hi there.
Oh.
Actually, you know what? It's not a spin-off. It's just a series that he did at the height of his popularity. But it's 100% worth a watch if you enjoy the rest of the development.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a series that I just started watching that's really good. It's been out for a while, I think. Is Altered Carbon.
I couldn't get into that.
That's
You
brilliant.
couldn't get into it.
I couldn't get into it.
No, I couldn't get into it either at all.
Really?
Yeah.
It's brilliant, but I have to say season 1 was better than season 2. Season 2 was a bit weird.
Okay, so I'm still in season 1.
Yeah, season 2 is not as good.
So Paul and Tony, approximately how far did you get into it?
I can't remember now. A couple of episodes.
Yeah, I think I got into about 3 or 4 episodes.
Oh.
The one that I liked that came out that was a bit off the track was Sense8, with all those people that could communicate and experience each other's lives. That was brilliant. That was only 2 seasons.
I enjoyed Black Mirror.
Yeah, some of those are good.
Does anybody else find the Bandai instructions a bit
confusing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been sucker to building a Bandai kit. Have you started that off?
What's that?
You haven't been sucking into building a Bandai kit, have you?
Me?
Yeah.
I just started this ATST.
Oh dear.
Oh, what a great kit that is.
It is.
Yeah, lovely kit.
And it's nice. It's my first Bandai kit. Trying to decide whether I was going to do that X-Wing that I've got or one of the ATSTs, and so I decided to do this.
Well, whoever it was in the chat that mentioned your favourite kit, because I mentioned that Tasker Sherman, I've literally just opened one up and started building it.
Nice.
It's been on my shelf for best part of 10 years. It's been on my shelf since the year it came out. It's the early one, the Direct Vision.
You got a video builder?
What's that, sorry?
You got a video builder?
I'm never doing a video build again. I'm going to stick with painting.
Oh.
The King Tiger videos just absolutely killed my channel's traffic.
You could hear it in your voice on last video as well, John.
I was done.
It just ruined your mojo and just took it all out on you.
Why did it kill the channel's traffic then? In what way?
It apparently algorithms and that on YouTube to do with getting you in the recommended and whatever.
Yeah.
To do with watch time per video.
Yeah.
And when you've got sort of a 45 to an hour long, 45 minutes to an hour long video, and you're trying to cover everything, best intentions behind it and all to show, newer modelers every little technique and trick and that. but people are skipping and skipping and skipping. So your watch time's a tiny percentage of the video. YouTube just shelves you. It just bins you off. Nobody's interested in that. So you don't get recommended anymore. Plus, most of my subscribers are from before the era of the bell icon. So you're kind of relying on that to get people to come back if you've been away, which obviously I'll keep doing. So yeah, doing that King Tiger was a bad idea, and I had to finish it though because I said I would, and I've done it now. So my future videos will just be shorter ones.
Do you know what? I've enjoyed the Digger one, that whatever it was called. I enjoyed watching it. And I enjoyed the weathering one from a few years back.
All the rest are crap then, what Dan's saying.
No, I never said that. I've just not got round to watching those ones properly yet.
Well, I know you're lying, Paul, because he's literally like my biggest fan on OnlyFans.
Ah, when he pays you the money. Got you.
Back to chat, Ross. We've already said about the Shinano aircraft carrier. Alan's building that one. Says he's enjoying it.
Yeah, we just said that, Ross. Are you thinking of building it, Ross?
Yeah.
Ross, are you thinking of building it? Ross, are you thinking of building it? Come in, Ross.
Pete Pipkin's saying already out that figures. Even Tamiya's stuff gets released earlier in the UK and Europe.
Yeah, I bought one the other day, Peter.
And Jiff Jaff saying read the new Bandai stuff released by Revel. Does it now have English instructions? And then Joseph is saying, wouldn't it be funny if George Russell wins Bottas today? It would be absolutely hilarious, mate. And Alan and I are both looking forward to watching that later.
He did well. He did well yesterday, didn't he, Si?
Oh, that was a cracking drive to be that close behind Bottas on his first outing.
Just tennis.
It's good. There's a lot of talk about it being political from Mercedes, though, given that they're negotiating contracts with Bottas and Hamilton at the moment.
Thing is, though, Toto Wolff used to manage Russell.
He still does. He's a Mercedes young driver.
I want to say Toto Wolff was one that pretty much, snapped him up early doors, and he's been looked after, let's say.
Yeah, no, he's still on their young driver program, so he belongs to Mercedes in theory. So,
is this the tennis result, right?
Yeah.
I think it is, Paul.
He did 2 return serves really well.
Oh, nice. Any volleys?
Yeah, he volleyed a couple of times.
Ball boys?
Yeah, he did a couple of them. I nearly screwed up my painting then. This looked funny.
Peter and Mark are both saying hit the thumbs up, guys. We've got 73 watching, 32 thumbs up.
Oh yeah, I've not stuck my thumb up yet.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
Peter's also
make sure you spit on it first, Sean.
Oh, you're never going dry.
Peter's asked, Paul, are you going to do a review of it?
What, my thumb?
Paul?
So just on to Hannah. Yeah, I hope so. Hoping to, yeah. Hoping to.
She's talking about sticking thumbs up. The end is still purple, but it has at least stopped throbbing.
Ow.
Sorry, Hannah just wandered in here unannounced.
No appointment or nothing.
What?
Just saying
no appointment or anything.
No appointment, mate. No appointment.
That is just rude.
Did
you bring you a cup of tea?
Nope.
That's the point. I need to send some smoke signals.
I haven't even had proper breakfast yet because we are waiting on our shopping. We ran out of. We ran out of just everything, bread, everything. So
shocking.
Yeah,
I had to pop the co-op for milk. Yeah.
I've just messaged the long-haired general now and order a bacon sandwich.
And I had no cereal. I'm starving. I take my tablets. My tablets are kicking my ass because I take it with no food. I had a 3-day-old batch.
Oh,
it was all right. It was toasted.
But,
11
Harry's
a.m.
saying- oh, sorry.
Oh, no, go on.
No, I was just going to say, Harry's saying he still does manage Russell. He's only on loan to Williams. Yeah, that's true. That's what we were saying. However, Harry, he might be out for drive by the end of the year. Gary Pashy, for a Norfolk lad, he can really drive a good F1 car. Must be the extra toes. Yeah. Gary, Harry, Gary. Army Men Life, hi guys, just joined.
Oh.
Someone we know. Model making trucker, hi all. Army Men Life, what are you all building? Any World War II?
John,
this is World War II.
Oh yeah, you've swapped. I was going to say you put your boat down now, aren't you?
Are they going to
Yeah, I abandoned ship, mate.
Abandoned.
What is it you're building, John? Because
it got scuttled and the ship.
Oh my!
There's a lot of jokes we could do here, but it's Sunday morning.
Yeah.
I'm alive.
Let's not rock the boat.
It's what I'm building is Tasker's Sherman 2 direct vision.
Oh no.
The LLA main one.
Okay.
Very nice.
It's been on my shelf for many, many years.
Don't worry, I'll be back up there soon.
Yeah.
No, and John.
Just lost a hell of a lot of value because I just chopped it up. They're re-badged now, aren't they, Tasker? They're under Asuka.
Asuka.
Yeah.
As far as I'm aware, it's the same company. I might be wrong.
I'll tell you what, because I obviously dipped in and out of the hobby for a long time and disappeared. What happened to Dragon models?
They didn't really start releasing new stuff. And hang on.
Raised their prices.
They used to be like, the number one. They were absolutely bossing the game.
They were the go-to, weren't they?
Yeah. And now you come back and they post something on Facebook. First comment's always €700.
Mm-hmm.
And then the rest of the comments, they're just berating them for re-releasing stuff with a few new sprues.
That's it. And they're charging £70 now per box.
Yeah.
That it is expensive, but they
You've got companies like Meng, Ryfield, who are churning out better kits now.
Yeah, the Ryfield kits are just
instructions that make sense. You're not paying for half an extra kit you're never going to need.
I don't know if anybody's been around the internet modeling scene long enough to remember blogger Yoshi.
No.
Dragon used to have a blogger who used to basically just slag everybody else's kits off.
Oh.
And it was a source of great drama. It was really good entertainment. And all that just disappeared. Now nobody talks about them anymore, really. Right. You see loads of them on second hand.
They're still good kits. They're still very good kits.
They're good kits.
Just overpriced. And the most annoying thing with Dragon is what you turn a page in instructions and type, put this here. Then you turn over 2 pages after doing loads of work and it's like, don't put this on. It's the same part you put on 2 pages ago. Or stuff magically appears halfway through the instructions. You're like, where the hell did that come from? What is it?
Somebody always sneaked into my garage in the night and adds instructions to my pages to drill holes.
Yeah,
every kit I build. And you get to the end of the build and you end up having to shine your phone torch through the inside of the turret to figure out where the holes were meant to be.
Yes.
No, Peter, my hair is normally shaved. It's growing back currently.
Yeah, he had a disease and he had to keep shaving it off.
Syphilis.
Sniff this.
Anyway.
Sniffle this.
The camera shy now, look.
Yeah.
You know, other day, Luke, I watched your bench update, and you know what scared me the most? Were you swinging that scalpel about, like touching it on that pelican case and whatnot?
Oh yeah.
I thought he's going to scratch that in a minute. You know what you need? You need one of them hands.
I need a pointy stick that I with a hand on.
Yeah, you need one of them. Who wore it? Who wore it? Ted.
Skipper, yeah, Ted.
Yeah, Ted. Ted used to have it on a stick and it'd do, you know, we'd go, look at that. They were the days.
Where did we get to? Ian Darthwaite said on the World Rally front, young Elfin Evans crashed out of his chance to win the World Rally Championship on a slippy corner. Reverend sportsman, he warned his nearest rival of the danger. That's good. Joseph saying, saw that Ian, great stuff on Monza. Harry Marek been following Oliver Solberg in. His Army Men Life, Al Nice loves a Sherman. What brand? I think we've covered that. I'm building a cyber hobby Werbel. Wind.
Anti-aircraft gun.
What the hell's that?
Anti-aircraft gun.
Yeah.
The Panzer IV with, I think it's got 4 flat 20s on the top.
It makes big loud bangs and knocks things out.
Wow. Isn't that a dragon kit?
No, Tammy will do it too. And I think Trumpy might do one.
So I've got a dragon Panzer II that's put out. It also has Cyber Hobby on the. It's a white box.
Oh right, okay. So that's one of the reboxings from their other brand, isn't it? You used to get extra stuff in there.
Oh yeah, it's got a mine roller.
And bidding starts at 20.
That's a really.
I've only got one left. No, 2. I've got a Panzer IV J, which is a decent enough kit, and I've got the M3A1 half track.
Nice.
That's the last 2 Dragon kits in my stash. I've got a Flak 88 gun that I've built and then never even primed or anything. It's just built. Because I just built it one Christmas when I was off work and I had no plans for it whatsoever.
As you do.
But I think I only paid about 20 quid for that Flak 88. It got metal bar and everything. No, brilliant kits. The half track's a good kit, to be fair. I've built one before. One of my earliest videos.
That when you used to use your phone voice?
Well, I couldn't possibly tell you what you're talking about, Daniel.
Oh, dear. I'm glad that there's no Costco this next year, though. And in fact, I'm gutted that there's going to be no model shows, I reckon, next year.
Well, it's not been cancelled anyway.
I think we're going to be rowing this boat for a while, yeah.
Army Men Life, are those the stop motion that you see with on YouTube with just messing around the house, the army men getting into trouble or fighting the cats or whatever? Doing the stop motion.
I think I've seen something about that, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever start prepping that McFarlane Space Marine, Paul?
No, mate, not yet.
No, I couldn't.
Dan started his.
I'm just working on mine right now, John.
Oh, wait, man, I can't.
Oh my God, would you believe that?
Inside
of the Porsche, there's little tiny indicator repeaters, and they're about 4 mil by 2 mil.
You've got to try and paint them.
Oh no, one pinged off the tweezers.
Oh no!
I thought, oh, that's gone forever. I thought, okay, it wouldn't be too bad to scratch build. It's only square, really. And I have a footrest under here, and I've just looked. Well, you can see, look, I cleared up a bench here, and I'm doing the old cutting up a line, scraping the bench, and I thought, oh, it's not up here. So it's either in here, which if you own these things,
I've got them.
You drop a part in there. Good luck finding them.
Yep.
I've looked underneath on my footrest, and there it is, sat there on the cushion. Ooh, I think that can go away in a medicine cup.
Daddy?
Yeah. Okay, worryingly, where did the rest? Oh, they're up there. God damn! I put the others in the medicine cup and just pick the cup up. There's nothing in it. I moved it up top there. Yeah, we don't be losing that bit.
No.
Jeepers H crackers. That was pucker up time then.
I had the same problem.
Excuse me?
I dropped the clear part, which is the revolving light on the top of that cabin. I spent the last 15 minutes on the carpet trying to find it. And I did.
First time you've been on your hands today, is it? Hands and knees?
Today it has. It was on. Today I wasn't.
Anyway.
Yesterday was all day.
No. Not be charges extra for that.
Last week he never took his knee pads off.
He's not known as carpet burn chunk for nothing.
No, they don't. And a few other things too.
Oh yeah.
Not many people say it to me face for some reason.
Not because you're ugly.
Well, unless they like drinking out of straws.
I love drinking out of straws.
Yeah, but
I got one on my can. Look,
a roast dinner.
A roast dinner.
My God, I thought I was in trouble there then. If you ever drop anything on your bench and it pings off, be systematic. Clean all the crap off your bench first.
Work your way down.
Move your tools, move the rubbish, pick everything up. Don't move. Search your bench, and then look on the floor.
Check your socks.
Check your on your pockets.
On your wardrobe.
100% check your pockets.
Check your slippers.
Slippers, yeah. Oh. Or if you, John, check your bag of Coke.
And I'm still missing parts, even after doing all of that.
You're telling us.
It's just gone half 11. So.
Cheers, Paul. Thanks.
Still half 11, mate. Thanks anyway.
That never gets old, that does it?
No. No, certainly not for us.
No. I'll guarantee you, Tony sat there, rolled his eyes.
Yeah, and muttering a few things under my breath at the same time.
Well, what words were them then, Tone?
Nobody knows. You couldn't understand him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where did we get to in the chat? Richie Lamb is saying, just made the mistake of opening a Meng Sherman. Oh, it's nice. Then looked at my spray booth with the D9R still to finish. Decisions.
Both.
Yeah, it's fine. Crack on.
Yeah, get them both done. Army Men Life used to not like Dragon OP for a beginner. He's starting to get to like Cyber Hobby now for its detail.
The same company. It's the same kits.
Are they?
Yeah, Cyber Hobby and Dragon, same company, same kits.
Yeah.
Just a different aspect. And normally chuck you a few extras in or a crew figure set. It's exactly the same company.
Interesting.
Ross is there since I don't know. I've got so many to choose from. Best thing to do, Ross, is message Alan Parker on Facebook. If he gets stuck, finding him, message Simon, and Simon will put you onto him. But Alan Parker, everything you want to know about those Japanese aircraft, was it an aircraft carrier or just a destroyer?
It was a carrier. Yeah.
Carrier, mate. Alan Parker, he's there. He's in the chat with us now. Look for Alan Parker on Facebook. I can't remember Alan's picture now on Facebook. But if you get stuck, message Simon. I know you speak to Simon quite a lot. Simon was saying he enjoys his chats with you. And he'll put you on to Alan. But yeah, he's the man to speak to. He's built a lot of these kits and he knows a lot about the history of them. And yeah, it's his speciality for sure.
Has he built the Caterham?
I don't think so. Apparently that's just like a kicker.
And I can fit it all on the back of a postage stamp too.
There you go. Just saying, yeah, you might get a message off Ross, Alan. Yeah, that's all right, yeah. Oh, there you go then. Sorted. Definitely.
Someone just walked in the room here.
Ah, who is it?
No, you don't know.
Well, introduce us.
No,
Hello.
They've gone now.
Lamest excuse ever.
It's funny that it's the same every time.
I got raided as well. I just got raided by the kids. They couldn't reach their Game Boy. Dan, you were just about. I was just about to ask you about your McFarlane Space Marine. Have you stripped it down to the components to paint?
He's beauty.
Do you follow ISM, John?
Yeah.
He put pictures up yesterday, I think. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, yeah. You can get them apart. Be careful.
Apparently, if you do it in warm water, it really helps.
Ah, okay.
If you soak them in hot water. I'm thinking about starting mine. I couldn't resist. I had to get one.
Tricky. What they are? There you go.
Yeah, they're amazing, to be honest. I'm not a Space Marine player, though. So
Luke is.
Yeah, recently.
Yeah.
No, I play Mordheim and Kill Team, but I play as Chaos in Kill Team. So
okay.
But 25 quid. It's a lot of plastic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was surprised at the quality as well.
They do a Necron one as well.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't think it'll sell as well as the Space Marine.
No, well, the Space Marine's the poster boy, isn't it? You know.
Yeah. Yeah. Apparently, there's some good STLs in the pipeline for different weapons and stuff.
Yeah.
If you're into printing, but I just wanted to. It's a easy video waiting to happen. That is.
Very quiet. Sounds like somebody's got an haircut.
His toenails.
Let me read the chat. Where we get to. Harry Marr was saying Tom's modelling in motion is good. Tom Gregat is his name. Army Men Life, I do stop motion with plastic models like that. Tanks mainly, rarely ships, planes, too hard. Did you ever build a railway gun? Alan Tom writes, nice, I might contact him. Okay. Luke Ward saying couldn't reach the Game Boy. Crikey, how short are they? Stephen Lloyd, hi years all. Hope you're all good. Raining here in Leamington Spa.
Just in answer to that, I put the Game Boy on the shelf because they've been naughty and they were banned from using it.
Oh.
But that was about 2 months ago, and I forgot we got it.
Fair enough. Steve is saying I prefer Teo to Space Marines.
Oh.
Dan's currently building a Piranha.
Okay.
They are kind of cool models, but they're a bit anime for me.
Yeah.
And I actually gave a Tau kill team a run out in my first few games, and they were supposed to be really good at shooting, and I got absolutely mopped up.
Yeah, they were very shooty race, and they did.
Some of the big kits are really nice.
Yeah.
With the big, the big gun robot type things. I can't remember.
Yeah, the
Broadside?
yeah.
Broadsides or something like that.
Yeah, yeah, there was some cool stuff.
I forgot about cleaning up road wheels and how tedious it was.
Very boring.
Send them to Chunk. Chunk likes doing wheels.
Have you got any good sanders?
Oh, I just so happened to have ordered some very, very good sanders.
Where did you?
Some more very good sanders. The 240 thinny stick is what is definitely in my essentials toolkit, 100%.
Well, I'm just christening the decal solutions from our recent UMP delivery. Seem to be doing quite well.
Yeah, John, the 240 used to be mine, but when we brought the 400 out, I've gone to them now. That's my go-to, especially in the customizable. You can cut the size.
Oh, I've got the. Is that the flat sanders?
Yeah, these ones here on my bench.
I
have all different sizes.
I'm in portrait mode, and you've moved. Hang on a sec. Oh, it's got the yellow sheet, the styrene sheet with the snap. Yeah, I've got a full set of them here somewhere. I got them from Telford from you a couple of years back when you just brought them out.
Yep.
I think the best thing about them for me with the way I've been using them is you can put them flat on the bench.
Yeah, and use it as a flat.
Yeah, press the part down into it and do that way. I think that's really, really useful.
Forever Plastic Kits is saying, hello everyone, look safe and busy. Question for you, Luke, from Army Men Life. What Warhammer kits would you gentlemen suggest for beginners?
You're muted, Luke.
You're on mute, mate.
Yeah. I was soaring. It depends what faction you want to build, really. Probably, if you're looking at armor, Space Marine stuff is probably the easiest. So one of those probably, which is the Razorback. They're dead simple builds. Then you've got the new release, which is the ATV. That's quite a straightforward build. The figures, if you get the new ones, which are called Primaris, they're actually push fit. I mean, I've glued mine, but they are push fit. Yeah, they're easy to build. They're not complicated builds.
Just make sure you take out a second mortgage before you go in.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
Don't wash for a week so you fit in. They can smell fear.
I went for a job interview once at their head office.
Yeah.
To work for White Magazine.
Yeah.
When it was at its peak, it used to be an amazing magazine back then.
Yeah, it's
and
just
they're really sound.
It's yeah, a lot of people want to work for them.
Yeah, it was for basically just articles for the terrain side of things.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was about 19, and I didn't get it. Thank God. I wasn't ready to move out of my mum's house at 19. Big kid.
Yeah, there's a lot of competition for jobs at Games Workshop.
Yeah, the pay's not the best either.
No, I mean, yeah, that's it's retail, isn't it? Essentially, if you're working in the store, the pay's not great.
This was in the Nottingham office, actually working on the
headquarters.
Yeah, I remember going there, and they had the statue at the front.
Yeah,
I mean, it's an amazing company if you think about it. It survived the 2008 recession, and it's a company that makes little plastic men and prints books, and it survived the recession, and it's come back with an absolute vengeance. It's massive.
It's a multi-million-pound business.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what's crazy about it is that I'm here in Naples, Florida, and I have to drive approximately, well, hell, now that shop just closed. I can't think of a hobby shop that's even close to me now. And the closest one was about a 45-minute drive from me. I can't even think of a hobby shop now that's close to me. But there is a Warhammer shop 3 miles down the road from me in Naples, Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. If you ever looked into the history of how they started up?
Yeah.
And they actually, the one guy lived in his van for a couple of weeks.
Yeah. Rogue Trader, wasn't it? That's how they started.
The old era. They actually got the exclusive rights, didn't they, to import D&D?
Yeah.
And yeah, what a success story that is. But Paul, you did say earlier I was a nerd, mate. You ain't wrong.
Oh no, Jack Luke's here as well.
Yeah.
Dan's a part-time nerd. I'm just a Star Wars nerd. Maybe a few other things.
Yeah, they've done it amazingly well. And more popular than ever. It's good quality stuff as well. Their kits, and they're not complex builds, and they're not cheap. From a modeling point of view, you don't get a lot for your money. But if you're going to play the game, then you'll be using that for 10 years maybe. So
yeah,
that's where the kind of cost comes in, I guess.
I've got a Rhino in a storage box behind me with all my other stuff, and I bought that Rhino in about 1996.
Yeah.
And it's all still stuck together. It's survived 3 house moves.
Yeah, they're very robust because obviously they're designed to be played with.
Yeah, the styrene's quite soft and easy to work with as well.
Yeah,
you can go nuts with the conversions and that. Paul?
Yeah?
You ever seen the talking about Games Workshop and the little figures for games? You ever seen the Star Wars Legions stuff?
Yeah, it's very cool, though, isn't it? Yeah, I've seen that. Nice little tiny little vehicles, though, aren't they, and things like
that. Yeah, the Stormtroopers are a nice set.
Yeah.
Now, what is that from? Star Wars Legions? What are they?
It's a tabletop game.
Okay.
They're like mini scale X-wings, and I think they do figures as well, don't they?
Yeah.
We'll get you into the gaming shop yet, Paul. Get your shower broke. Turn the heating up for a good couple of weeks in your house.
Hell yeah. No way, Jose.
Never say never.
Paul, are you going to finish up the Porsche before you start your sci-fi build?
Don't remember a sci-fi build. What is this heresy you speak of? I'm hoping to. Yeah, I'm hoping this will be finished in about a week.
Okay.
And then it gives me time. The problem is, I promised the video builder, and after doing this, I don't know if I got it in me. This is taking so much work.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 10 videos in like less than a month.
Yeah. We'll just build it for fun.
I might do. Probably the people are complaining.
Makes you complain.
We'll see.
When's the next one of them 109 videos, Paul?
Oh,
I have to go now. I'll see you all later.
I reckon just at the crib. Me and John troll each other all the time. And John puts a video up and say up underneath. When's the next powerhouse? After Crimbo.
The old gags are the best.
Yeah.
Every video I post, some of the comments, at least one, welcome back.
I have to remember that one. Dan, you listening? I know you're eating.
I'm listening. Don't you worry. I'm soaking it all in.
Hey, Brian's in the chat saying yes, we will, Paul. Well, I'll see what I can do, Brian, but this is my hobby more than anything, and I've not got it in me. I'll see. I'll see how I feel. It's a lot of work, and like I said, it's just taking a lot of time, this thing. Part 8 out tomorrow, Mark, by the way. It still needs to be voice-overed, which I would have done, but we're live right now.
Well, don't let the pressure keep you from building something you want to build.
Oh, no.
And I missed the ATST converted over to a crane.
Well,
in that
isn't it ATAT? It's actual ATAT.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Compared to a crane.
All right. I had it on while I was working at the office, so I looked down and I'm listening and watching.
Yeah, nothing said for it to pop. Kind of. It's just there.
Okay. So now, because I've struggled getting Linda to sit down and watch it with me, she's decided, yep, I've got to start watching The Mandalorian. So I'm going to sit down with her and start from the beginning again. So I'll be watching out for that now.
There you go. Yeah, it was very cool.
Okay.
A little bit of wee man come out. Not saying where off. I don't toilet myself.
God almighty, so many wheels.
What do you get to in the chat? Sprugu saying Paul's next video build will be a Baneblade.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah. Don't hold your breath. Well, I would because it stinks. But anyway.
I'm going to build a Baneblade next year.
There you
go. Common Road Junction saying, hey all. Brian saying Snowspeeder. Army Men Life. What Dragon 2 World War Tank Kit 130 Scarce was yours favourite? What Dragon World War II tank kit in 135th scale was your favourite?
Probably the Panzer IV. I always liked. There's some good kits.
Their Panthers are excellent.
They were all good. They're all good kits. Tigers are good.
Yeah, that I can't remember which tiger it was that I built, but it was the one where you got the little Michael Whitman character.
Yeah, that'd be
Still
the
that,
late.
huh?
That'd be the late. Yeah,
Dragon kits.
yeah.
The dragon, the late production dragon tiger, kit number 6253 is a phenomenal.
Yeah, I built that one.
I've got that sitting up on the shelf.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just it's
what colour are you going to paint that, Trent?
Yeah, good on you. I had to think. I had to think. Then, is that what you actually said or not? But no, that'd be the only thing that had come out of his mouth. He had to return the favours.
Absolutely, right. Absolutely.
I mentioned it today, actually. I can't. What was that on?
That was on ISM when it was a spray booth.
The spray, yeah, will look good when you finish it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It should grow up a bit, to be honest, Perry.
Fun.
Time or place for its immature behaviour.
Yeah. Small bike outside.
Child's bike.
I think maybe an influx of UMP orders for light dirt and winter wash, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I posted some stuff on some of the Warhammer pages early hours of this morning, because a lot of them are based in the States, but obviously people have started seeing that and they're like, have you done that? I'm like, well, if you go to umpretail.com,
yeah,
their washes are the way ahead. So hopefully you get some business out of that.
I don't know what washes are.
Say it, mate.
Washes, not washing.
Oh, sorry.
Washes, not washing. No, that's a lost cause.
Washing.
Here I am again on a Sunday, detacking tammy tape on my forehead. Works the best. Try it.
Well, you look at him, the lockdown's really starting to get to him.
You're looking through the window, think, what the hell?
Is the forehead best spot? I mean,
I like to kill two birds with one stone and detack the tape while I'm waxing.
There you go.
That's
I was saying the other day in the hangout,
Careful.
on one of the pages, I saw somebody recommending to somebody to detack their tape on their woolly jumper. Of all the information to give somebody,
yeah,
that's not the right one.
No.
Why is there all hairs and masking? And it was specifically woolly jumper.
good advice.
Oh. Bandized plastic is a bit unusual.
A little bit.
You want to use filletware in here?
Yes.
No.
You had any issues with our cleaner with it?
No.
No, not at all.
Cully's on ISM said she's had issues using our cleaner?
No, I've never had
I use Vallejo and never have an issue. I
mean,
know it works.
to be fair, I don't use a lot of it. So whether it's, I don't know, a certain color or, but I use this stuff, or the silver, Vallejo silver. I use that stuff all the time. In fact,
that's the one I use, I think.
I was using it this morning on this terrain thing, through the airbrush with your cleaner, no issues at all.
Yeah.
There seems to be a lot of issues with Vallejo paints. Full stop, doesn't there? I was reading another thread yesterday about somebody saying about whether it needs thinning or not, and some saying it's airbrush ready. And
no, it needs thinning. Wherever they say it needs thinning.
Yeah, it needs a little bit. It doesn't need loads, does it? Like you say, 10% ish.
Yeah, 10-15%.
And it sprays fine, depending on the color.
Yeah.
Some of it's dog shit.
And the age of the paint, because it goes off very quick.
Yeah.
I prefer model colour, if I'm honest.
What's that? Sorry, Dan?
I prefer model colour.
Model colour is better, but not for airbrushing now. So very good for airbrushing.
No, not for airbrushing. Well, I'm using model colour now, and I've got, how much have I got? I don't know, 15-20 mil UMP cleaner in my little pot, and it's working fine. Perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got pretty much the full range of model colour, and I've never had an issue with it. No. It's really good. But model air, hit and miss.
How many model air? I've got a few model air. I think I've only got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So
13. So I've got left.
Was that the ultimate airbrush thinner that they were having trouble with?
Yeah. No, the cleaner. Cleaner. But it doesn't. It works fine. I know it does.
The airbrush, your airbrush cleaner is my go-to cleaner. I start off with that, for all of my acrylics right off the bat. And anything that I can't get cleaned up with that, which is pretty much everything, I'll hit with some lacquer thinner after I'm done. But
it's a nice tipple as well.
Yeah.
Those are my two cleaners.
My problem is I've only got that much left.
Oh no!
Oh,
I know Dan's got about 20,000 bottles in storage. They don't sell it out here anymore.
What have you done? You spilled tea on your leg, haven't you?
Oh, cramp!
Oh.
His old man leg's kicking in.
Yeah. Oh.
Johnny's saying his Bane blade has just shown up, but he's just started to build the Ducati Panigale with the center decals from Hero Boy.
Yeah, that's good.
Bane blade will have to wait then, mate. Just
throw it in the bin.
I would say burn it. If you burn it, you can build it easier. Assembles in 2 easy parts.
I'm actually thinking about next year. The Exterminator you sent me, Paul, the Trumpy the main one.
Yeah.
I'm actually thinking about kit bashing that and turning it into a 40k vehicle.
That'd be interesting. That'd be very cool.
Ow.
Well, my grandson is spending the weekend with us, and yesterday we spent most of the day at the lake across the street from my house here, just fishing.
Excellent.
And it was a nice day. But before we went over, to put our lines in the water, we sat in the shop here, and I rigged up, 2 or 3 poles for us. And as I was, tying the lines and lures, my grandson was watching me, and I've got nippers in my hand right now, and I was using a pair similar to this to cut some braided line. But the first thing he did was he's like, "Pappy, you're flipping these cutters in your hands. What are you doing with that?" And I'm like, I thought about it for a second, and I've used cutters for so long that I orientate them in my hands without even thinking about it.
Yeah.
Or looking at it. And it was something that's just so natural for me. And again, I don't even think about it. But for him, he was fascinated by it. And I told him, I said, well, when you start, using these more and more, you'll get a feel for them, and you'll do things without really thinking about it. But he was fascinated by how I was using the tools.
Muscle memory.
Yeah. And that's what I said, muscle memory. He loves coming out in the workshop.
Good then. Hopefully get a bit of interest, won't you?
Is James still liking the Legos?
Yeah, he's got enough of it. Ridiculous.
Is he taking things apart?
Oh yeah, he's been doing that for years.
Yeah. I still have them here at the house from my son. I've got these huge totes, big totes, just full of Lego parts.
To be fair to him, a lot of the stuff he's bought is still together.
Really?
He's got a lot. He's got a whole 2 shelves in our living room full of Lego, which is going to get moved up to his room next week. He's got a lot of it that he hasn't taken to bits.
That's cool. Well, one of the things my grandson did was this weekend when he came over was he brought some of his Legos.
Yeah.
And one of the coolest things I have seen for Legos is it's a soft, it looks like okay, I don't know how you guys say this. We have 5-gallon buckets.
Is it like the bag that spreads out on the floor?
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
That's the coolest thing ever.
Yeah.
All he does is he opens it up and dumps out all the parts, but they stay on, for the lack of a better way of describing it, it's like a drop cloth.
Yeah.
And all the parts stay there. And then when it comes time to pick up, which has always been a battle, picking up all the zillions of Lego bits, all you do is pick up the corners of
hold it up and it's all in the bag.
And it goes right back inside the bucket.
That's right.
It's brilliant.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Oh, it was like, why didn't they have these when my kids were growing up?
That'd have been too easy.
Yeah. The times I have stepped on Lego parts.
You'll never know the pain until you step on a UK plug.
Yeah.
Right. Or if you're a tradie, you kneel on the claw or your claw hammer.
Yeah.
Oh,
that hurts. Done that.
Been there.
Yeah.
Swear words aplenty.
Yeah.
Right, boys, I'm out of here because I'm going to make another hill and it's going to be very noisy.
Another hill? Ooh.
Another hill.
Excellent.
So have you not seen, you see my hill, in there?
I don't think so.
Luke,
I'm going to spotlight you, though. Let's have a look.
Yeah, mate.
Oh, that's looking good, mate.
Yeah.
Looking real good.
Yeah,
That's a beautiful hill.
It's just
needs a snowman.
this stuff.
Yeah.
Build a snowman?
Excellent, mate.
So, yeah. But it's
Cool.
very noisy and very messy.
Yes.
No worries, Luke.
Oh, I'll tell you what we'll show you. I finished this morning. I was up at 3 because I suffer with insomnia. There you go.
Hang on, mate.
Hey.
Empty tin of soup and a bit of MDF.
Oh, that was good, mate. Look at that. That's cool, that, mate.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
really, really cool.
What is it?
Well, I don't know.
It's fine.
We'll call it a futuristic water tank.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm messing around, mate. That's cool.
It could be anything, couldn't it? Could be anything.
Pretty cool.
You probably sell it for $500 to someone.
Yeah, probably.
If they made it, that's what it'd be worth.
Yeah. I also did. You see this one with the empty Stella cans?
Yes, that was very cool.
We've got plenty.
That's cool.
Yeah.
If anyone's got any questions, just message Luke.
Oh yeah, cheers.
Luke Carswell on Facebook.
Yep.
That's Luke Carswell. CAR. Yes.
Harry, it was Heinz. It was Heinz cream of tomato.
Oh, excellent. So how is the new empty Stalacan company coming on? Is it progressing?
Yeah, I've done pretty well this weekend, mate. I've got plenty of stock.
He's trying something to do with those bottles.
Yeah, I do, yeah. I need a glass cutter, don't I? And then I could cut.
Oh, yeah.
Hang on. Shall I wrap string in some kind of flammable fluid, wrap it around your bottle, set it on fire, do it over at sink, obviously, set it on fire, and when your string's fully burnt, just give it a little tap and it should break off, and then rub it around the edge with some sandpaper. But you didn't hear that from me. Don't try that at home.
Make sure you get your medic bag near you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does work.
In the kitchen with fire.
I might try that.
I haven't done it, but I've seen it done.
Yeah, I might try that. Anyway, I'm off to make it. I'll catch you later. See you later, guys.
Okay. Luke.
Where do you get to in the chat? Peter Pitkin, fun fact: if you melt dry ice, you can swim in it without getting wet. Okay, I'm going to give that a go.
I'll just order 10 buckets for.
Yeah.
And stick my feet in it.
Ian Douthwaite's just added sticky toffee pudding to the build list on a roll to pudding.
I'm definitely coming up to your house.
Yeah,
you mean?
Some of that and all. My favourite pud, that is. Harry Marek, DTAC to exfoliate, yeah, mate. Johnny, my Baneblade just showed up, but I just started to build the Ducati Pagnale with Senna decals from Hero Boy, very nice. Army Life Men, is Andrew's son into modelling?
My son is not into modeling, no.
You might make your grandson, mate.
Oh, my grandson is starting, yes. And he's starting with the Airfix. They're almost like Lego kits.
Quick, easy build.
Easy builds. He's the last time he was here, he worked on. Oh, I thought I had the instructions here somewhere. I don't have them here. I thought I had them. He built 2 of them the last time he was here, and I think it's a great introduction into modeling. So, but yes, I mean, he is a builder. 7 years old.
Steve stood on a plug and it got stuck in his foot. Ouch.
Oh.
Oh, man.
I told you he was there.
Yeah, I'm still here, Paul.
20 past 12, mate.
Already?
I can't help it. I'm sorry.
It just never gets old. It just never gets old.
Tony's hoping it will, though.
Yes, I don't think it will, though.
Tony's sick of rolling his eyes.
Yeah, my eyes are starting to hurt.
Oh, Lightroom.
Put this.
It's done.
It sounded a bit like a hitman then, whispering it's done. Phoning the guy who hired you.
Yeah, the client, it's done.
Oh, what the hell? Yeah.
No comment?
Yeah, what, who?
Looking festive in the cave, Al.
Yes, I've just put up a new set of lights that was gifted to me by my wife because apparently minimalist is the way to go this Christmas.
Okay.
Right to the norms.
So, anyway, getting there. Getting there. Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
Right,
Yeah, I'm okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think so.
I have got to get one of those hearts trees organizers.
Got the EMP one?
Yep.
They are good.
Got to do that.
It's bloody pouring down with rain. Tomorrow.
Here we go. Windy. Wanna binga bonga.
Ullabong.
Rain, thunder, 2.4 mil. Oh yes, northwesterly chunk.
Yeah, it's melting down out there. I can hear it.
Yeah.
It's been about. It was all right. It was rain this morning. It's been wet the last couple of days, and I've got me trip down to the scenic drive tomorrow, but it's not going to be real scenic if it's going to be pouring. It'll be blowing its guts out straight off the southern.
Yeah, kind of sunny periods and showers tomorrow for you. So.
Yeah, it's not. But once again, I've got to drive down, do an hour's work, and drive back home. But
Just think of the scenery that you're going to see, though, Chunk.
I'll be pouring. It'll be where I'm working. It's right on it's the Great Ocean Road, so it's virtually coming straight off the coldest place on earth. I think the wind's coming straight off, and it's the bricklayer forgot to put, for some reason, when we have weep holes in our bricks at the bottom, where if the water gets in your brick veneer wall, it can run down and come out the bottom of your brick course. And then when they're in a certain place, they've got to put what they call spark arresters, and it fills up a little plastic thing that fills up so sparks can't get in and catch a fire, which would never happen. The bricklayer forgot to put them in, so I've got to go down and try to put them in. It's just a shocking job. So I'll do 2 or 3, take a photo for the inspector. He'll be happy.
So where about you working on the coast tomorrow, Junk?
I'm working at Peterborough.
Peterborough.
That's only about an hour from me.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's up the road from.
Yes, it's not far from Port Gamble where the 12 Apostles, and I'm not far, I'm about 20 minutes from all that.
Port Campbell.
It's back towards the Great Ocean Road. Starts just out the road from here, maybe about 10 k's out the road, and it goes all the way to Geelong, really.
Oh, the Geelong way around.
Yeah, it's a long way. It's a long way around. Never heard that before.
Yeah, no.
Anglesey and Torquay and good.
Yeah,
grief.
that's way down the road. I'm about an hour back this way.
Yeah. No,
Why do Australians copy a load of our names and then they'll put like a really, really like ridiculous name, like where Chunk lives?
Warrnambool.
Yeah, because that's, you know what I mean. And then you've got like Peterborough and.
There's a lot of them places like that. We've got Perth. Perth's an actual state here. So we've also got ones like Nob Hill. And, another real good one. I probably can't say it. I probably should be able to say because it's the name of a town, but I won't.
I'm going to say, get your wallet out. If it's making you doubt yourself, get your wallet out.
Yeah, I'm a good boy. Yes, so it'd be very chilly down there tomorrow. And the other bloke said, I'll pick you up and you can all travel down. And the supervisor, I'll pick you up, save you driving. I'm saying, won't I need tools? Yeah, good point. You better drive down then. They're thinking. I know what they're thinking.
Question in chat for you, Si.
Where's that, mate?
Last one.
Oh, yeah. I see you have the Hobby Zone modular workshop system. Is it worth the money? Personally, I think yes. I use that and the UMP organizer stuff. Both well worth the money. Lots of different drawers and variations to just organize yourself. And the paint stands are brilliant there. And then for sanders and stuff like that, the UMP stuff and tools, brilliant because you can move them around your desk really easy.
I did look at decking all my desk out one year and that stuff.
Yeah, it's brilliant. I mean,
it's just too intrusive.
Well, when I was building this place, I did look into it, and it would probably cost me I think it was about 470, 480-ish to do, like a U shape.
Yeah.
Like Paul says, it just, I'd have lost like 9 inch off it back at my worktop. Do you know what I mean? It'd have been.
Let's be honest, then, you haven't got 9 inches to lose, have you, mate?
Can't lose that much.
I don't know what you lads are insinuating there. I really, really don't, you dirty-minded people.
Something to do with your feet.
Well, yeah, this UMP organizer stuff, it just sits there beautiful. It don't stick out too far.
I just like it because if I'm doing some decaling, I can just pull one tray over and I've got that in front of me to do the bits I need to do, tools, whatever I'm doing.
I've got a full selection of the UMP organizer.
Yeah, no, well worth it.
So you use what works for you at the end of the day, don't you? So
yeah,
whatever works for you.
Yeah.
I think if you've got lots of counter space, if you can afford to take up that much space, they're probably very good. But
if I down here, they'd be out about there.
Right.
Yeah, I'd lose way too much room.
I don't know if I'd lose all of that from like that bit of about another 6 inch I'd probably lose.
Right.
Like the most severe, I'm using kitchen worktop counter as my workspace. So I say you've only got 600 depth, haven't you?
Yeah. Right.
So I tend to use under counter storage, like sets of drawers under the counters for all my stuff.
Yeah.
I've got proper cabinets because I'm a snob.
Hey.
Well, see, I didn't have either. I just had an empty desk, so for me it made sense. It's
your desk's probably quite deep, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool.
I just need to sort the dog's barking at.
My under countertop organizers are the pull-out drawers that are plastic that you can buy at your various home goods type stores, and they do okay. But I've got some IKEA drawers that I use in my office that are very wide and they're just the right thickness or height, I guess. So I'll be switching over to those. They're really nice. I can't remember what the actual weird name is for that.
When I was building this place, I was looking around for worktops, and we've got a few local worktop people around here, and they all say, "Oh, we'll beat whatever, blah 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 blah." I phoned them up. I wanted 4 lengths at 3 meter, and some people were saying like 600 quid. Another one says, "I'll match him. I'll come on in 50 quid under." So he were a bit under, and I went to IKEA and I got 4 lengths. I think they were 2.8 meter lengths. I got 4 lengths for £170 delivered to my house. So you can IKEA for me is a win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do have some good stuff, to be fair.
They do. My table's IKEA, and it's brilliant because it's adjustable height.
The other good thing about IKEA is when you go there, if the world's not imploding like it is, they have a really nice restaurant and they do really nice meatballs. I don't associate shopping with food, but I associate shopping with food, if that makes sense.
I tried them and I thought they were disgusting. If I'm honest.
You've got to no, they're fine. Drip them in sauce and just send them on in. I can do 2 dozen of them meatballs, no bother, plate of chips, and then still have room for a pudding. Beautiful.
Making
me so hungry now, and I've just had a big bacon and sausage sandwich.
Dan, have you ever wondered why you're so wide?
Well, yeah.
Bit harsh, don't you?
I'm wide at the front and the side.
Yeah.
What I'm aiming for is I'm aiming to be as wide as I am tall. That's what I'm aiming for. Or I'm aiming for the coronary unit in local hospital.
Yeah, I think you'll get there first.
I was going to say whichever one comes first.
Yeah.
It's weird. Since I stopped smoking, food just tastes so much nicer.
Yep. It does. It's really nice.
I'd agree with that.
Even my missus's cooking, that even tastes nice. I'm safe to say that because I know for a fact she ain't watching this.
I bet she doesn't watch them back, does she?
No, I'll guarantee you now, she sat in that house, she's probably got a music channel on and she's probably just pushing Uber around, well, she better be.
Yeah, I've just found
her. You hope, Dan, you hope.
I've just found her on Messenger to send her a note to watch the video and a link to it.
You fill your boots, son. I'll guarantee you she'd come out here and go, "Who's he? And why is he sending me a message?"
What was that picture all about? Why isn't yours that big?
Simon shrunk years ago.
Lucky use.
Ouch.
They go into.
That were a burn right there, weren't it, Si?
Oh, bastards.
Shoo-be-doo-be-doo.
So I'm working on this ATST and I haven't used a drop of glue yet.
Yeah.
Save a crap ton of CA glue. If you ever go near it with mineral spirits, you'll need a crap ton of CA glue to dip it in. Because I built mine and I put a nice oil wash on it. I went to bed, it looked mint. This is when I was building in bedroom, so I could see it when I was laid in bed. And I thought, that looks mint. I got up next day and I thought, looks a bit droopy. Went to work, thought no more about it, come back and it was literally just a pile on the bench. It just sank and flopped over and yeah.
Oh.
I did my ATST, assembled it all, hit it with an oil wash, came back in, the legs have melted.
No.
As Stan said, CA glue to the rescue.
Yep. I literally used pretty much a full tube of CA glue, you know, just like boshing it back together. I've still got it. It's in loft.
What, the CA glue?
Yeah, and well, it's more CA glue than Bandai kit, to be fair.
Sean White, have any of you guys built the Bell Kits Fiesta RS WRC kits? If so, any good?
Yes, and yes, it's okay. Not bad. Built it a year or so ago, I think it was. Not a bad kit at all.
And that one, Sprooger had it. Is saying Roxanne, sorry, gets a lot of practice with meatballs.
Yeah, you've been here every night with us. I got a bit nervous now because this kit's nearly getting ready for final assembly.
Uh-oh.
So I've got all the tricky bits to do now.
Yeah.
Mainly the glass and the doors. Yeah, a bit nerve-wracking.
He's Mr. Dan.
And
hello.
Dan, we're live, just so you're aware.
Awesome. How's everybody?
Not bad.
And you?
Not bad.
Doing good.
Good. Scale model medic.
Yeah. Some weirdo that joined us.
His name's Jono. If you need to
Jono.
know his real name.
He's a YouTube sensation.
Is he?
Famous.
Yeah.
I'm famous.
You're not famous.
I never said I was.
You said I'm famous.
No, says I'm famous.
No, you're not.
Honestly.
Don't let them draw your toe. Paper's not big enough.
No, definitely not. I think he's trying to get money out of me.
Who is?
Who?
I'm trying to get money out of you.
Yeah.
Oh, for swearing, I see.
Yes.
No.
That'd be like trying to get blood out of a stone, wouldn't
it? Pretty much, yeah.
Prying money out of a Scotchman.
Easy.
What? That's why the new pound coins like diagonal, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So you can use the spanner to get them out of.
Oh.
They keep all their coins in a pot.
What?
No, they're pockets, which are.
Hang on, wait. Let's see where this is going. Wait. This has got legs. Why is that, Dan?
You know, the pot at the end of the rainbow.
Would that be like for a leprechaun?
Wrong nation.
I knew this was going. I knew this was going somewhere. That's Irish, Dan. Tony's Scottish.
Wow.
A hush falls over the crowd.
Oh.
I knew that. I knew where he was going with that. As soon as he said it, I thought he thinks Tony's Irish. Yeah, you're nearly there.
Nearly, but not quite.
Close, but no cigar.
Yeah.
As soon as he said it, I thought he thinks he's Scottish.
Yeah.
He's Irish.
My thinking's exactly.
Oh, Dan.
And you're saying that Dan did think Stonehenge was in Ireland, so.
Yeah, well, fair enough. Yeah, there is that.
But we were the same as New Zealand.
Yeah. Well, you are basically.
Well.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Did New Zealand just snap off at end of Australia?
No.
I bet it did at some point.
No.
I thought Australia was a North Island of New Zealand. Is that not right?
Yeah, that's right.
I could tell you what Australia actually is, but we're live, and I ain't got my wallet on there.
No, you shouldn't, Dan. No, definitely not, mate.
Go on.
I would stand down with that one, Dan.
Quartz two-toe.
Yeah.
Tony.
Yes?
Ask him what the time is.
Yeah, I may do one time.
Go on, then.
What's the time, Paul?
Me, I'm building a Porsche 959 16 scale.
Excellent.
Never gets old, that one.
I take it you're enjoying it then?
Nearly quarter to now, mate, yeah.
Magic.
Oh.
I'm sitting there chuckling away.
Hey.
Thinking this is too funny.
Weirdo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I've got two sets of Tamiya scissors there. I've got a brand spanking new set. And a set that's probably about, I don't know, 5-7 years old. And I've got this quite thick mesh to cut. So I thought, I'll use the old ones, save me damaging my new ones. So I get them out of the drawer, put them down, halfway through cutting the first one, I look up and I'm using the brand new ones. I was like, oh.
Ruined.
No, I don't know, actually.
What I was smirking at earlier.
Hi.
You had them both. You had one in your hand, and you picked it up, and you looked at it. And
Yeah, I looked at it. I was like,
you did it about 3 times, and that's what I was laughing at.
I was like, oh, the wrong ones. Damn.
Yes, I find that a little bit amusing. Doesn't take much.
No.
No, it doesn't.
Gone quarter to now.
Yeah.
You can hear Tony's eyes rolling nowadays, can't you? Oh.
I love him. He knows I love him, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still the same. Oh. Oh. Oh dear.
Oh.
Who did that?
That was Tony.
That would be me. Why?
Oh,
no!
But why I'm alive, you mean?
Oh,
oh, dearie.
Got the admission of guilt.
He's like, yeah, it was me, and oh no, forgot we were alive.
yeah.
Well, let you off, mate. For being honest, I'll let you off. You should have blamed Dan.
Yeah.
It was you, Dan. You tenor.
Yeah, Dan, it was you.
Yeah, well, no, for being honest, mate, I'll let you off.
Thank you.
Can't be helped sometimes. Can't be helped.
They do creep out occasionally.
I literally caught the mute button earlier just in time as I let one rip. But mine was one of those ones where it just comes out of nowhere. You're like, Jesus, where'd that come from? And I thought I'd get the tail end to come through. I was like, no, it didn't. I go, that sounds wrong. I'll rephrase that, I think. Oh, man, do you know what? I thought we're done with masking, and I want masking to do. I don't want to mask anymore.
We're probably more liable to belch on air than curse anymore.
Yep. You're not wrong.
What
the hell is that?
That was nearly me doing the crawl of shame to find one of the pieces of this Sherman. I caught it with my calf.
Oh, he's turned into a full-blown sportsman now. Then
he's a farmer.
It's good for you, Al. Nobody else laughed. I thought it was very good, Al. Well done.
Yeah, just the one time I mean,
yeah, Al's comedy moment that he whacks out perfectly in time. Only I laugh. You know what it was? You know what it was, Al? It was that highbrow and clever of a gag. Only you and me got it. Right, I'm ready for paint.
Paint.
Black and clear orange today is the flavour.
Well done, I stopped myself.
Really nervous trying to keep this body out of the case as well. Back in. See the link to one of these on eBay put in the chat today, Tony?
Yeah, I've seen that.
85 quid. Bargain. Bargain. Trying to get Simon or Alan to buy one, but they're not interested.
All those serious model builders.
What sci-fi kit are you building now?
Interesting question. What are you building now?
I'm building a Reaper at the moment. I'm just waiting for the paint to dry.
And is that on the landing gear? Doors?
Yeah. You'll be the last one to laugh when I
Scratch build them.
Find them.
Right, I'm gonna go grab something to eat. I'm fading
All right,
up.
Sean.
So I shall see you later on, guys.
All right, mate. Catch you
mate.
later.
Thank you. Bye bye.
See you later.
Bye.
Well, as it's 10 to 1, I think we'll call it time as well. Solid 3 hours.
Yeah.
Got 52 likes. I just rolled over the likes we needed now.
Oh.
Never mind. We'll get there one day. Somebody loves
Yep.
us enough to give us the likes as quick as they can. So yeah, that's us done for today. Oh, someone's playing me back. Oh, it's Dan's connect. Let's technically mute Dan. There we go. So yeah, we'll be back on Wednesday, 10 a.m. for a couple of hours. There'll be another part of the Porsche build up tomorrow. As always, make sure you sub to the channel. Give it a thumbs up, click the bell notification. And of course, go and look at John's channel as well, Scale Model Medic. Some great stuff on John's channel, and it's well worth a look.
Yep.
Check out International Scale Model Facebook page and forum, umpretail.com as well, most importantly for me. And check out my Paul ISM Facebook page and Instagram page. And John, Scale Model Medic, has a Facebook page as well. You're on Instagram, John, as well?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, just got a little page on there, and
Yeah.
if you follow.
Yeah, but go look at John's Facebook page. Definitely. Just some fantastic work. And even though Luke's not here, go check out Black Rifle Model Works as well for all Luke stuff. And yeah, we will catch you all next time. So take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.